Hello and welcome, I am Grim and this is Forest Village. Okay, so since last time I played, I had played a bit of time, actually about 8 or 10 years off screen, and then I managed to get everyone killed because they all got sick and then stopped eating and then all starved to death. So I've loaded up the save again, and what I've done is I've gone for a healer's shop. I did actually have a herbalist's hut, which I thought might keep it contained, but no it didn't. So this time round, yep, we'll try the healer's shop. It doesn't have any radius around it, so hopefully it'll be a little bit better. Well, we'll have to wait and see. But you know, I don't know. So I think I had put in a massive farm up here and did other things. I can't remember if that was in the video or off screen. Possibly off screen. So I might have to put that back in at some point, and was hitting almost about 60 people. So I have a lot of people, but you know, what can you do? So I'll carry on cutting in and out whilst I'm getting things done, and we'll take it from there. Catch you in a second. Okay, so yeah, I finished the healer's shop, and it allows you to hire a healer to help heal sick villagers. So I think that was the key thing I was missing from before. This just gathers the herbs. I probably should have read the actual information on there, but you know, what can you do? So it looks like we're surviving a lot better than previous times, and I've gone ahead and I'm gonna start building a port, because that's gonna add some more interest to things. So winter, yep, we're quite survivable through winter at the moment, so no real problems there. So I'll carry on with this and maybe cut back in once we have the port up and running, so I can show you how that works. Okay, so we've just finished the port. And let's just see, what do we need here? Do we need people? People? I guess, which one was that? I'm sure it's on there somewhere. Build ship. Doesn't actually say which peoples. Is it the fishermen, maybe? Can we have something? Okay, that seemed to add fishermen for some reason. We'll take them away. So, okay. Apparently I need to build a boat and send an expedition. So I'll try and figure that out, and we'll get back to you once that is figured out. What I also did was I built a couple of the pyres as well, so that'll let us burn corpses to avoid plague outbreaks. So I think that was something else I was missing as well, so I've put 3 in to kind of cover most of the area. It's just in case you'd seen something burning and was wondering why it was burning. Okay, what I've also done is I've also put in this schoolhouse here, so that should work faster. So eventually that should start helping with the crops and everything there, getting everyone a bit more food, that a little bit more quicker. And we're getting a couple more things built up around here. Another warehouse. And quite a large orchard as well. I think that was a 28 by 32 or something along those lines. I still haven't figured out the port yet, but we'll try and have a look at that. I mean, that doesn't... Oh, okay, okay. There's a button. Right, so what do we need? We've got wood, we've got hide, we need some flax and some cast iron. So I'll get onto that at some point. Another tornado. But I think I might need to build another house and get a few more people in, but food is slowly becoming an issue again. I was sitting about 10k as an average, but that's kind of gone down to 3. So what we're going to harvest, that's about 4.5. I've changed that to potato as well. So it's about 5k. Yeah. That's kind of why I put in the massive orchard here, but I might have to go ahead and put in another big potato field. But then we're going to need more people to run them. Oh, so awkward. But, okay, well, I'll see about trying to survive and get the requirements for building. Okay, so I'm just testing the biggest size of field that I can put in, and it looks like it's 32 by 32. So I'm going to chuck that in. I've expanded up through the back of what was already here, actually, to put it in. I'm still no closer to getting everything there. I had a group of people die of old age. I think it was the original 5 people that you start with. They all kind of died in a short period of time, so I kind of got a bit scuppered for a couple of minutes there. But hopefully it's all turning around. I've put in a couple more houses down here as well, so hopefully we're going to have a few more people. Food-wise, we're kind of there or thereabouts. So with the super large field going in here, that should even things out a bit. I might put in another small field or two, or smallish fields, get some more grain going from the wheat, and possibly grass and a flax field as well, just because we're going to need flax for building the ship itself. I've had to just shift everything either to food or oats for the chickens, because again with the downfall of people, we're struggling for a little bit there, but it's all bouncing back okay. So I just wonder how many people it's going to now take for me to fill this field and get that producing to maximum. I might actually start looking at building a few of the larger houses and maybe experiment with the hostel. Don't know, we can afford to build, I think, both of them, so I'll wait for this field to be done and see what they require people wise, and then I'll make a decision on either the house or the hostel, and we'll go from there. You know, I've changed my mind. I'm going to put in a massive apiary here as well, just because I can. If I can remember where the front door is on these things, actually. Ah, that's right, it's opposite that side of it. So 1, 2... So yeah, I'll have it facing the bottom of the sea, so it should be down here. And I'll throw up another path through the middle, if I can figure out where that is. It's a bit hard to see in the snow. That's better. There we go. So I'll probably put in some houses up the top or off to the right. I mean, this whole area is flattened to about here, so I've still got probably enough space for another max size field to go in there. I'll have a look at that in a bit and I'll figure it out. Okay, and that's the apiary just finished, and again that's gonna need 12 people on the max 32 by 32 size. So from my counts I need another 24 people, which is what, like another 4 houses. So as I said, I'll probably actually clear out the house. If I can rotate you around. Do we have enough space to put you in? Yep, we'll go in there. And we'll bring a road, I guess, to the front door. A bit further. Can we get rid of those, maybe? I don't know if that's going to take out of the field, it just makes it a bit ugly. We'll see if that happens anyway. So, yeah. I've not built one of the houses yet, because I normally die way before I have the need. So I'm not too sure how many people are going to be living in there. But what, it jumps from maximum 4, maximum 6. So I'm presuming 8 or 10. So maybe 2 houses, maybe 3. And that should give us enough people to then work these 2 fields fully. Well, the field and the apiary fully. And again, having the fields and orchard close by, that should increase the production here. And that's actually quite a bit, which I'm gonna lose coming into fall. There's not really much I can do to shift that around, to be honest. Quickly try taking you guys out. That might still be harvestable there, actually. Where's the other one? Take those 3 out. Is it 2? No, we've still got time for that one. Okay, I'll just switch everyone back to producing materials instead of farming. Okay, so that's the house just finished, and a normal house takes 10. So possibly upgraded 12 to 14, I guess. So that's not too bad. That'll help quite a bit for getting these fields populated once everyone grows up and starts having babies. So yep, hopefully this year I'll have some flax from one of these fields. This one. And we can have a look at building a boat and getting the expedition started. But I'll quickly shift everyone back to their proper jobs. I'm going to have to try and get everyone into farming, actually. I'm going to risk taking out the person in the herbalist shop. Maybe get rid of one of the bakers, as long as they're running 1 each. That's not too bad. We'll get rid of all of you. What we got? 29, and we need more. I've limited these to 9 at the moment, just so I can try and keep on top of people and actually keep producing things. But that's nowhere near enough, really. I've got no building jobs, so we'll put you into there. I think I've turned these 2 off. So we'll put 1 in each of them. set that. So yep, now they have one each there as well. Okay. So it shouldn't be too long and we'll get that flax. And hopefully we can go on our expedition. If I have enough people to actually build things and... Oh, 4 more. I'll leave that on 2. That's a bit better. I'll keep the orchards pretty well manned. But I'm still going to have to keep one person in the school just to obviously help the children get better at what they should be doing. Is the theory anyway. So I'll cut back once we have our flax and can start building. Right, so it looks like I now have enough things to start building a boat or doing an expedition. Yeah, we'll give that a try. Once it's built and we've got everything there, I'll bring it back up and I'll show you what's happening. Okay, so it looks like we have finished a ship and we can select a goal. So either new animals, new crops, or new trees. Tell you what, new crop. So, what we need, pies? Damn it. Okay, so this is gonna take a lot longer than I first thought. We're gonna need to get a windmill going. It shouldn't be too bad. I've turned that into a wheat field. We do have some spare land up here. I've gone ahead and put another lumberjack here though. I'm gonna set that to 1 apiece. Where's this other one? That's set to 1, that's fine. So I guess we'll put it in around here. Let's just squeeze the pathway. I guess going that way. And... oh, pathway. I'll come from this side so we can actually see what we're doing there. So we'll bring that up around there. And where are we? Windmill. So it's quite a size, but all this land is flattened to back here somewhere anyway, so we've got tons of room for it to go up. And that will get us some more trees, as if we actually need any more. So yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll call it a day here, because I'm not gonna have any of that stuff, I don't think. None of that. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get the windmill built before we can actually start going on expeditions and make some pies and things like that. So thanks for watching, hope you like what you've seen, and remember to give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and go check out Meta's channel as well. Thanks now, bye bye.